이제야 알았어 나의 마음을 뭐야 도와줘 나나나나 친구를 시켜 다시 서울대학교 좋아했어 얘를 서울대 의대 그 우리 옆집
Go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got LeBron James, and it's Mourning in at the 5. It's James with the drive, and it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Pass to Mourning. Here's Wade. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, right side. No luck on that one. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Hardaway from outside. On target from range.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The open shot by James. Rebounded by Johnson.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Wade. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And there's James from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Allen gets it to go.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
James outside. Pass to Bosch. Out to James. Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Wade. They set the pick. Out to James. Again, the miss by James. The Bucks trail. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Wade. Miami moving it around. And he lobs it up to the rim. Clock at 6. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Up and in on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hardaway. Butler passes to Wade. O'Neal on the wing. Now here is James. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Johnson with a bucket.
I just love the ball.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo, left side.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Heat making a change here.
Miami substitution. Alonzo Mourning. Glen right.
Oh, that's something else,
just
man!
Beautiful. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Butler. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Johnson passes to Cummings. Allen outside. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now you have to be a little bit more cautious on the defensive end. That's his second, and there's a long way to go.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
Wade. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Miami making a switch here. Haslam's checked in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. O'Neal comes in for Haslam, and it's Hero in for Wade. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Robinson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Miami substitution. Number 6.
19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Inside. Middleton against Jones. Pass to Moncrief. Fires the three. Gets the 3-ball to go. Moncrief's got his second basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Milwaukee in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Rice in at the three. Off target with the three. The Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Middleton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Middleton's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Middleton passes to Baker. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Robinson. Here's Robertson. Gets the three to fall.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue. To build your lead.
Hardaway's checked in for Hero. Outside O'Neal. Right side Butler. Rebound Milwaukee.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Moncrief. It's Middleton on the wing. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by Mourning. Heat trail by 16. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Moncrief. Uses the glass on the layup. Moncrief's got his third bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in, and he makes both free throws. So it's Miami now.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hardaway's got 6.
And Butler makes the smart play, getting it out to the three-point shooter.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Monday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. Then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
A line change here for Milwaukee. James is checked in for Miami. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Outside Butler. Pass to Mourning. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Give him 8.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Brian, back over to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. He's checked in for Miami. Hardaway against Allen. Pass to O'Neal. The 3, James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 18. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. James outside. Pass to Hardaway. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Milwaukee now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Pass to Wade. There's the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade early in his career put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Hardaway. James outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And again, Miami with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pass to Cummings. 6 to shoot. The 3. Allen drops in the 3. Allen's got 9 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hardaway hits them both. And here's Milwaukee now. 15-point game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's James. And again, no good by Miami.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Wade. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away.
And circling back to the first. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game here for Tim Hardaway.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Allen in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They really have a commanding lead.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Knocks it down from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Basket counts. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
For 3, Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's James, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. Miami moving it around. Back to James. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Here's Mourning. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
To the inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So it's Miami now. Mourning passes to Hardaway. Here's Wade. And he lays it up and in. Wade's got 10 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Robertson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Hardaway. Heat trail by 19. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Brian, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
James passes to Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Robertson can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. From the arc. It's hauled in by Moncrief. The Bucks leading by 16. It's picked off. Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Middleton from the outside. He buries it from 3. Middleton's got 7.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A line change here for Milwaukee. O'Neal. He's checked in for Miami.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Wade. Allen defending. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 8 points here in the quarter. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Johnson. To the middle. Butler with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wade. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Wade. Allen defending. And there's James from the arc. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. O'Neal on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Wade for 3. Drains the triple. Wade's got 19 points.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Baker. 5 to shoot. For 3, Allen. O'Neal pulls it in. Butler passes to Wade. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. And he gets it to go.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Timeout called. Heat. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. It's tipped. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hardaway, the pass to Butler. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And he lobs it up. Robertson with a steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
The Heat making a switch here. Mourning passes to Hardaway. Tries the spin move. No good. Unable to win this run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe 1 for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Here's Mourning. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
James. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Both free throws good from James. Milwaukee leading by 23. Pass to Cummings. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson for 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Hardaway. sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Glen Robinson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Wade. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. It's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.